Good afternoon again all, and welcome back to Meandarra for the final game of our 2025 Open Fours Carnival. Just a quick acknowledgement to all of our supporters and sponsors. First of all, to the Carnival live stream, proudly sponsored by Cole Hayes. The major sponsor, Craig's Welding and Tyre Service. Hell am out, Diesel Care, Windy Mower and Bearings, Meandarra Garden Centre and Gift Shop, Barmel Diesel Service, WD Rural, Carrick Land, the Rural and Small Business Financial Specialists, and Thomas Earth Moving, Landscaping and Heavy Haulage. Thank you all for your support. Ready to have the team skipped by Mark Brawne. We have Raymond Hildrew, Greg Doyle, Tim Slack and the skipper Mark Brawne, and they're playing a team from the sunny coast, from the Budrum Club. They have Tatum Kite leading, Richard Meacle playing second, Geoff Brawne in the third spot, and they're being skipped today by Hans Van Roy. Just a recap on the event. It's a 5-game event. 16 ends or the bell with a 2-hour, 10-minute time limit. Dead ends are replayed. The scoring is 6 points for a win and 1 point per end won, and a half a point per end for ends that are not played. So we're underway. Tatum now on the mat. Just a bit heavy for the first couple. Yeah, they've played their last couple of games in the middle of the green, so they're out here now on the ditch. Richard Meacle on the mat. Richard's one of the many bowlers that have been able to stay in the game with the use of a bowling arm. So great to see them still out and about and enjoying the sunshine and the camaraderie that the game provides. Yes, well, we're getting all sorts of instructions here from the players on the rink. I think they can stick to playing bowls and let us stick to doing the commentary, and we'll get along great. Let's see the boss cocky at the moment from young Greg Doyle. Richard's got second shot there. Just drifted away at the end. Next up we have Tim Slack. The multicolour red, white and blues. Got a piece of the jack. He's pushed his bowl over there. I think the other one in that there is Richards. On the mat now is the wily Geoff Brawne. Had the pleasure of knowing Geoff for over 25 years and shared many district sides with him. He's a well-known bowler, been playing for quite a number of years and well accomplished a bowler as well. Just found a home behind. Might be useful. Hans Van Roy, he's also on a bowl up. He's an absolute ripper. He's taken the shot bowl out. Mark's just having a little niggle up there. Hans has got another one there or thereabouts. Just a little runny this time, but find a home at the back. So the first stem goes to Team Van Roy. So it will be Tatum to lead away. Stands out in the very distinctive green bowl shirt from Bowl Shop, ably manned by Cole this weekend, and looking after Kiwi's interests. Breezy's interests. Kiwi, yep. Found a hole at the home at the back there. There we go. This is a little better here weight-wise from Tatum. Richard Meacle. They come all the way back to the line. A good bowl here from Greg Doyle. Rewarded with some chalk. Now we have Geoff Brawne on the mat. Fairly well pointed here. It's a good home. Probably it's a drop about a metre. Well, Tim Slack pops one in behind as well. Another solid effort from Geoff Brawne. second bowl. Mark is trying to add to the count now. Looks like that's going to be one for Team Brawne. So Raymond Hildrew leading us off, start off N3. Raymond with his second bowl from this end. Going to get back to the centre, probably needed a metre or more. It's a beautiful morning here in Meandarra Bowls Club. Lovely little breeze running through our commentary position. Flags got a bit of a flutter to them at present. Greg Doyle's come up and got hold of the jack. Gone with it. A pretty good effort here from Richard Meacle. Skipper Hans has given him indication that it is the shot. So Tim Slack on the mat at the moment. So run into one of those short ones. Geoff Brawne has found a home at the back. Another one joining the holding pen at the back, waiting for any movement from the jack. So it will be Mark to play first. One down at the head. Still no change there. It's a better weighted bowl here from Mark. He's going to get a bit of help, I think. He has. Just slid across. That'll be close to shot. A big smile on his face. I'll be happy to take that. Geoff Brawne seemed to indicate there that maybe Hands does have the shot. Magpie coloured bowls of Hans van Roy. The boys are looking around. Geoff's down on the knee to stick the measure on. Oh, it was one shot to Mark Brawne. So that's one to Team Brawne. So we are locked up at 2-all. Completed 3 ends. Kite to play. Just a little on the runny side from Tatum again there. Greg Doyle up on the mat now. He too is going to find a place at the back. Richard Meacle is out with near his first. A good bowl there from Tim Slack. Geoff Brawne is up now. He's going to run this pretty close. Oh, probably wanted another foot or so. He's just going to punch Geoff's bowl down now, so Geoff's now holding the shot. Haynes is directing him to change hands. Trying very hard to get all the way back here. It looks to be pretty close. Mark Brawne to the first of his. Going to collect onto one of Tim's bowls and push it through. There seemed to be a change to that head. Hands are still holding. Geoff Brawne is trying to get him to arrive at that Blue bowl at 6 o'clock. Hans is fairly well pointed to do just that. Well, that's a very, very good bowl from Hans. Hello to Mike Watts, watching from Wales. Welcome to our coverage. Ooh, valiant effort there. 3 shots that they're holding at the moment. Hans would be just looking to draw to that bowl at 3 o'clock. Doesn't want to disturb the head there. I think he might have just taken some of the weight off, but that's a good pickup for the boys. Pulled out 2, walked the circle. Geoff is going to drop for the measure. Last time he thought he had 2, he ended up with 1. Thinks he's got 3 this time. What's he going to end up with? Yep, I think he's got it right this time. 3 shots. After 4 ends, we have Team Van Roy 5 and Mark Dawn 2. Just a bit of an update on the progressive scores after 4 rounds. We still have 3 unbeaten sides. Team 9, Team Roberts, leading with 4 wins and 62. And closely on his heels, we have 2 teams, Gavin Bradford and Cole Hayes. They both have 3.5 wins. It's Cole Hayes with 65 points and Gavin Bradford with 63. So they are the 3 that are in contention for the major prize at this stage. Well, Mark, you're a night owl. 2:37 a.m. in Wales. Thanks for tuning in. Robbie's in my ear telling me that you guys don't sleep over there. So back to the action here. We have Raymond Hildrew, and he's drawn the shot. Just going to slide by Richard, very close to picking up a bit of that jack. Greg Doyle's going to get a piece of this kitty. It needs to move the jack at Raymond's bowl. One to team Brawne at this stage. So Greg finds a spot at the back as well. Geoff Brawne. The multicoloured bowls of Tim Slack. Pretty good effort. It's probably second shot there. This one's going to get away from Geoff as well. Another one into the count there. Change over holding 3 for Team Brawne. Hands is fair effort here, just going to slide by. Mark will be looking to add to the count without widening the target. Played a pretty good looking bowl here to do just that. Finds a home behind and is a count. Hands will be looking to get some sort of movement here or sit the shot bowl to reduce the count. It's going to turn quite substantially. Has it managed to cut any out? We'll just see. We still have Mark still has an opportunity to add to the count. Oh, doesn't quite make it. They've pulled out one. Yeah, I think I saw only the one finger go up there from Tim. They will change the board because they're up at that end, so we'll have that verified pretty quickly. Raymond's leading us off on this end. A 5-3 scoreline after 5 ends. Yeah, good bowl here from Tatum. Greg Doyle now on the mat. Finds a home a metre or so behind. Richard Meacle here has got a pretty good bowl as well. Settles in about a metre behind in the count at this stage. Another fair effort here from Richard Meacle. Just going to jam that into Tatum's bowl. Still holding a couple. And the red, white and blue of Tim. It's arrived there. Very good bowl. Looks quite possibly shot. Geoff Browne's going to just trickle by. Even if he'd have got a touch there, it just would have rebounded off those bowls and probably stayed there. A pretty good effort here from Geoff Brawne. Is he just not going to run out the last bit? think the skips have had a good hard look to try and work out what's what there. I think everybody's had a look. I'm not sure anybody knows what the exact situation is. So Mark to play away first here. Taking a bit of time to decide what shot to play. Geoff Brawne, after quite a long look there, is feeling that his team is one down. So Mark Brawne to going to cause some change here. It's knocked out Team Van Roy. So it looked like Hans has got a couple of seconds there. He'll be keen to get all the way to it. Played a similar shot to that the last time they came this way, and he managed to sit the shot bowl out and convert. He's going to get something this time. He's going to need some help, but sails through the hole. And he pulls one out. Thinks that his bowl is second shot, so that would be one more to Team Brawne. We are 6 ends in out of our 16. One shot separating the two teams. Good start there. Just managed to move the jack off the line. Tatum's drawing the shot there. I think somebody's going to get roused on. Fairly well pointed here from Tatum. It'll arrive on the shot bowl. It has. Meacle. It's going to sit that one out as well, so plenty of room here for Team Brawne. Greg Doyle on the mat at the moment. He too has joined that queue at the back. And the multicoloured bowls of Tim Slack drawn the shot, I believe. Yes, looks to be the case. Geoff Brawne up now, trying very hard. May just be half a metre or so too much. That's the one I think Geoff needs to beat to get the shot. Giving himself every opportunity here. Pushed pretty close. Probably still is a metre short. They're looking around. So it'll be Mark Brawne to play first. Just not going to get all the way back with it. Leaves an opportunity now for hands. Hasn't got all the way back either, but it's a pretty good position there. Mark's out on the other hand now. Wide line he's taken there, that's not going to come back. And so we're looking to beat his last. He's out in the same sort of field. He's got a walk off his. The boys look in and have a look. Geoff's reaching quickly for the tape. Is that just the one, I think? Yep. So 1 to Team Van Roy. Hello to Mike Shingles joining us on the commentary. Yes, my fault. Not on strike. Just taking my stupid pills.
Quite often when you have that long period of time, they think the audio is stuffed up or something.
Yeah. Hard. I'm being silly enough and not having the commentary turned up, and then the players are not cooperating and standing in the camera line for us. It's making the job pretty difficult. Greg Doyle now. Down to home at the back. Geoff Brawne trying to draw a second shot here. And a good spot behind there. That looks pretty close to being another one. Mark's had a bit of a run there. Geoff will be looking to replicate his first bowl. Well, he's looks like he's got all the way to the back there. Mark's playing with a bit of weight again, but has missed the line this time. can see in the top camera there, 2 shots that Team Van Roy are holding. The black and white magpie bowl of Hans is making its way down the green now. Tim's a little wide with his bowl here. It finds its way into the ditch. Hands his weight like this time. A little better than the last. Is he going to get all the way back? It's going to be pretty close. Geoff Brawne is taking the hat off. Tim has still got that wide line. So, I think they've got a bit of a count there this time. At least 3. The board's turning over. They looks like it's going over to 10. Yep, that's the number. So we're 9 ends in, and 10-4 to Team Van Roy. 52 minutes left. 7 ends to play. Yeah, fairly good start from Tatum. Starting to find a bit of rhythm. That's not a bad response there from Raymond. Tatum again is going to find a home at the back with this. Stays on. Raymond's trying very hard to get here. Made it back to the centre line, but just a little on the short side. Richard Meacle is thereabouts with this one. That'll count at this stage. Greg Doyle looking to just draw under here, but unfortunately missed the line. little short this time from Richard. Geoff Brawne looking to add to the number here. Not going to get all the way back. Well, we've still a metre or two to come there, Geoff. And Mark Brawne's given this a lovely lot of grass and just going to get a metre or so through. Geoff will be looking for a bit of a correction here. Needs to find a metre or two. He's given it a pretty good try here. Pretty good bowl. It falls down. Another good position bowl. Each of Team Van Roy have got one in the head. One for each of them. No change to the head there. This one's not going to get here either, I don't believe. Is that on a better track here, Hans? Still under his weight now. Just going to sit Geoff's bowl. Quite possibly is in the count. Looks like Geoff's holding up 3 fingers at the moment. One more to come from Tim Slack. This one's just going to be fraction on the long side. So up go the 3 fingers, so 3 more to Team Van Roy, taking them along to 13. And after 10 ends, we have a 13-4 score. 6 ends to play, 45 minutes still on the clock. Tatum's first bowl. Had a metre through. That's it all the way back to the centre line. Pretty good response there from Raymond. Tatum's just a little runny this time. This is a little better from Raymond. He's right at it. It's Meacle to play next. Going to get a piece of it, is he? No, just agonisingly close. No cigars. Richard seems to be a little on the narrow side here, although it was looking to hold up. Finish out there with his other. Currently Team Slack holding one shot. Geoff will be looking to either draw this off or just crack an egg to it. Wendy Jamison. Yes, Wendy, Richard's back in his hometown, and Tatum is certainly getting a lot of encouragement from the boys, and I'm sure she's enjoying the experience. Geoff's just going to wander off out where his first was. Still no change. So the skips cross up to finish off the end, and Team Slack holding shot at the present. That's not a bad result there. They've taken that second shot out. Not going to be happy with that, Hans. And Tim has an opportunity to draw another one in there, and he has taken advantage of it. Yes. Two down hands, and Geoff's indicating he just needs to draw in there. He's given himself every chance here. Oh. Valiant effort. Tim just needs to play the same bowl as his last to get another counter. Be a welcome addition to their score. As it is, it looks like it's just going to be the two. So two more onto their score. We look to be 13-6 after 11 ends. Tatum's trying very hard here. Good effort. Yes, that's not a bad shot there. Got a couple by the look of that. Pretty solid try again from Tatum. It now has second shot. Just been handed a score sheet that's saying that Sam Roberts' team are up 21-6 after 10 ends, and he looks like being the only full 5-game winner at this stage. Looking across the scoreboard, the other two who were beckoning for the winner's prize, Gavin Bradford's team are quite a healthy lead, looking like they've only dropped 2 ends in total, whereas Cole Hayes' team is in a pretty big fight. They're 11 ends in. I think they're behind on the scoreboard because there's one to come on there. I think they lost the last end. So minor placings look like the still to be resolved, and the winner looks to be ready to bank the cheque. And I was managed to get the jack there. It's taken it across to Tatum's bowl. Richard Meacle now on the mat. Hometown boy. It's not a bad effort here. Yep. Well, he's got right to it. He also is going to get rewarded with a bit of chalk, I believe. But, Mark's not happy with that. The hands went straight up onto the head. Geoff Browne's going to get one out round the back by the look of this. Well away from the head. That's the way hands move. Out of the way, buddy. Very good. So the red, white and blue has managed to take one out. Adam's one is right on the jack. A good miss now. Happy to see that slide by. Hans Van Roy now, trying to add to this count. It's got away to the side. Timmy Slack's looking to get a bit of weight to try and disturb the shot bowl, and he's missed. It's just a draw there. Geoff's indicated they've got holding first, fourth and fifth is in the shots. It's a dead draw if he wants to add to the count. Pretty good try here. Just not going to get there, I don't believe. So that's just one more to Team Van Roy. Completed 12 of the 16 ends. You have 28 minutes left on the clock.
Cole Hayes is 3 behind with 4 ends to play, according to that board there now. They're going to do it tough to stay in the running for a minor prize. Fair start from Tatum there. Finally got to see what was happening with hands moving out of the way. Well, gets all the way back to that. Fair effort that from Tatum. Getting a lot of encouragement from her teammates, Geoff Brawne in particular. Richard Meacle, so fair effort this. Just going to get to the, just slip behind. Greg Doyle. And just to grab the kitty. Punched it out to Tatum's bowl. So going to change Richard's hand. Pretty fair effort this one as well. Just want to slide behind. That's a great effort. It's a counter. Mark Geoff going to come on the forehand. He's only playing draw weight. He'll keep coming past that blue one. He doesn't want to promote it. Stuck itself out on the wing. So Tim is going to have Mark also come down on that same hand. He's given this every chance here. Ooh. Just rocked off one of Tatum's and took off. They're still holding a few here, Team Van Roy. Geoff just slides into behind Richard's, one of Richard's bowls. And Mark is on the draw again. He's taken a little bit off this, but he might promote the front one. Well, he has. Not quite sure it's far enough. It's turned it down. Look up there on the top of the screen, we can see the green bowl of Tatum, who's still very much in the proceeding. Look at the dark one of the opposition there. So Raymond's bowl, that front one that was turned down. So Hans is going to arrive on Tatum's, is he? No, he pushes out Raymond's bowl, and I think he would have the shot now. Yeah, not a bad bowl again from Hans. Managed to get in there. Not sure whether it's going to be in the count, but they've got it surrounded. Tim going to make a difference here? No. So they pulled one of Hans's out, two of Hans's out. And Geoff is down on the knee to measure. They're going to Tatum's bowl first. Out to Raymond's. That looked like three. So, three more to Team Van Roy. Completed 13 ends. We have 3 ends to play. 19 minutes left to do that. Tatum was a little through there. Let's see if Raymond can capitalise on the opportunity. Yeah, fair effort. That one comes to a little home behind the jack. May still be in the running, and Richard's just a little wide with this one. It's fighting all the way to get back. Plenty of room for Greg to get in here. Fairly good effort. Just needed to get a bit of that kitty and just mowed it on a bit. Short. Greg needs to get under this a bit harder. Yes, he has. That's probably the shot now. Got on the forehand. Giving himself every opportunity here. Pretty good effort. He can just draw in under his own there. That's what he'll be looking to do. It's going to be a fraction wide here. He's just turn that ball over. Have a quick look into the head and make their way up to complete the 14th end. Didn't see that thing finish, but Geoff did acknowledge a good shot. Can't tell you what's happening because they're standing in ahead again. Well, Hans has given himself every opportunity here. Just going to get a little ride on, which will be beneficial. Ooh, did it just run one too many? I didn't see Brawne react to it. Oh, it looks like it is shot. I've gone in and pushed one out. Now Geoff's going to go down and measure again. Measuring the Mark's bowl. Across to, that's two that they've taken out. Two it's his. Two more to Team Van Roy. 14 ends down, we're up and back. We have 10 minutes or so left on the clock. A good start there from Raymond. Just wandered off a bit, but it's still the shot at this stage. A better effort here from young Tatum. That looks to be the boss. Plenty of room for Raymond there. Tim's given him the foot measurement. Just going to come up a bit short of where that foot was. Richard Meacle now. Looking to just draw around his front one. Just not wide enough. It's going to be around the back with this. Jeffrey Brown's just going to come up a little on the shy side here. Might be happy with that. Mark's going to knock over one of Raymond's bowls. Geoff will be aiming to at least draw around that short one of his, that last one. He draws to beat the one on the wing here, the blue one of Raymond's. He'll go close to shot. He's managed to do that. It's just down to his weight now. Unfortunately, he runs a tad through. Mark also has run through. There we go on the side view. Could be Tatum's at the front. That's the shot bowl. Hans is going to get caught up with some of this short stuff. Tries to barge his way through, but he's opened that hand out a bit now. He'll have an opportunity with his last to draw another one. Meantime, Tim's on the open draw on the other hand. Fairly good effort. I don't think he's got the weight again, Hans. Sailing off into the sunset. Much adjustment needed from Tim here to get the shot. Well, just ran on a bit, so it is Tatum's that is the shot. So one more to Team Van Roy. They are going to cruise to a victory here. Have one end to play. 2 minutes on the shot clock. last end here. Tatum's got the advantage early. Probably needs another metre. It's pretty good correction here. He's all over it, gone with it as well. So what a great way to finish. You're always feeling good about the last bowl you play, and that's possibly the last one she'll play in this tournament. And it was a rip snorter. Pretty good response from Raymond. Richard will be looking to just try and beat that last bowl. Dorothy Phillips, I wonder who you are. Good afternoon to you as well. I think he's going to run into the traffic. He has. It's Richard's day done for this event. Pretty good effort here from Greg Doyle. Will be just not enough. Tatum still holding. Waiting on Geoff Brawne to get back on the mat. Just a fraction too much weight. So has found a good home at the back there. He's just going to sneak past, get a run, and unfortunately misses everything. Geoff will be just looking to draw in under Raymond's blue bowl there on the 7 o'clock position. A fair effort here, just not going to turn enough for him. Pretty much the same bowl as the last. He's got 2 back there in the catching position. Brawne with his last for the day. Just the skips left. Well, you'd think that they'd have woken up after this. How many times we've had to ask them to move. Didn't see what that bowl was or how it got there, but he's holding a couple now. Hence his last bowl for the event. Not going to trouble the scorer with that. I don't believe this is going to trouble the scorer either. So it brings to an end this game. Regardless of how many it was, it's Team Van Roy that are going to enjoy the victory. They are the last team to finish. So that's the end of proceedings for today. We'll wrap up shortly, and sides will all gather for some lunch and the presentation. There's a surround of Manawai. The caravan park at the back there. A picturesque little club here at Meandarra. But as proceedings come to a close, before we sign off, we'd like to acknowledge the support of our sponsors, the Carnival live stream sponsor Cole Hayes, Craig's Welding and Tyre Service, Hurl 'em Out Pest Control, Diesel Care, Gundawindi Mower and Bearings, Manawai Garden Centre and Gift Shop, Barrel Diesel Service, WD Rural, Carrick Alend, the Rural and Small Business Financial Specialists, and Thomas Earth Moving, Land Clearing and Heavy Haulage. So on behalf of the Gold Coast media team, Robbie and myself, I'd like to thank you for joining us. We will be live streaming down on the Gold Coast for the New South Wales, Queensland Test match next Tuesday and Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, so until then, thank you so much. Bye for now.